Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
Thomas Taylor getting this main event assignment.
Good. Mark, we good?
It is the heavy-handed Ukrainian taking on the professor, Serhii Bohachuk. Mykal Fox. 10 rounds of boxing here to cap off an exciting night at Hollywood Fight Nights.
Thank you. You ready? You ready?
TJ DeSantis along with Pearl Gonzalez. Round one underway. Bohachuk in the blue trimmed with white. Mykal Fox in the all-white. Fox has a reach advantage here. We'll see if he can utilize it. That right hand did get through.
He talked about that. He said he's got to stay long and rangy and box. Tonight, Mykal Fox started boxing with his dad. His dad was actually training his older brother and would just hit the bag. And finally, the dad noticed, and he's been training and fighting ever since. His dad is in his corner and his main coach.
Let him go, Mykal. Let him go.
We talked about pressure in this fight. He's taking on Serhii Bohachuk in the biggest fight and biggest opportunity of his career. And Fox said, look, the pressure's all on Serhii Bohachuk.
Yes. Mykal Fox immediately on his bicycle here, doing a great job of moving around the ring.
Durability has been a focal point in this matchup for Fox.
Fox doing a good job of utilizing long-range punches, his ones and twos, and moving around the ring. Serhii, trying to solve this puzzle here. Ooh.
Stop.
Wise as Fox to get out of the corner.
Go.
Nice jab to the body from Serhii Bohachuk. Ooh.
2 minutes exchanging here, 2 minutes down in round number one. Ooh, nice shots there landed by the Ukrainian. Ooh, beautiful right hand on the button there for Bohachuk.
All right, stop. Off the head. Go.
When you turn, you gotta add like you want to trap. There you go, good. Keep turning with it, turn with it. There you go. Add your sling. See which way you're going.
Along with that jab is Fox.
Yes, and he's got a lot of movement. Serhii is definitely figuring some puzzle pieces out here.
That's when you gotta put it in there.
Mykal Fox is not really throwing hard. He's just tapping. Adding some seasoning, a little salt and pepper right now in this first round.
Stop.
I think the same might be able to be said for Bohachuk as well. He hasn't really thrown a hard, devastating power shot. We know he's capable of it. First round in the books. We talk about that length. Your thoughts, Pearl, on Fox's ability to try to utilize that reach advantage?
I think, it's a great tactic in here, especially with a forward pressure fighter like Serhii Bohachuk. But Serhii did find an opportunity to freeze Mykal in the corner there. And so I think that's exactly what Mykal's going to have to do in this fight until he can get comfortable and feel and find his range to land some bigger shots. But the seasoning is perfect right now, the salt and pepper. Right now, Serhii is the one that has to adjust to find his fight and, really get Mykal to plant.
You saw Bohachuk able to get Fox in the corner. Is that, you think, the goal of Bohachuk, or can he do that at range as well?
I think he can catch him, certainly. I think once he figures out the timing, for sure, he's got, obviously, we know a 96% knockout rate. He's got hands that can turn the lights out at any point. But he does like that fight on the ropes, Serhii.
Turning up the pressure here early is Bohachuk.
Fox has a lot of grease on his face.
I noticed that. If I was fighting the guy with 24 knockouts, I'd want to make sure that those punches slip as well.
Big overhand right, took him off balance a little bit there. I don't know if it was a step. But Mykal Fox is very smart. He's very aware. He knows the game of boxing. He knows the rule set. You know, he's been in this sport most of his life, and he's completely involved in it through work, commentary, you know, personal training, and you know, so he's crafty and skilled and experienced.
Just past the 1 minute of elapsed time mark here in the second round.
Oh.
Nice right hand finds a home for Bohachuk.
Oh. Nice body shot from Mykal Fox. Oh.
Keeping the pressure on here is Bohachuk. A couple of right hands there as Fox moves away from the ropes.
Oh, nice right hand from Serhii. Oh. Mykal Fox having a nice uppercut of his own.
We talk about the reach here of Fox, but just the height as well. Bohachuk probably not used to throwing punches at a man who stands 6'3" tall.
Yeah, you can see he's kind of coming up out of his stance to try to land to the head. I think Serhii could, you know, just go to the body right now and start to wear and chop the tree down a little bit here and slow down the movement of Mykal Fox, because Mykal is certainly on a bike right now, and his coach is calling for him to utilize the ring and move around it.
He had to set that spin off of that sling. Like hook.
Oh. Bohachuk getting to work here.
Inside the final 30 seconds of the second round. Again, scheduled for 10, our main event here of Hollywood Fight Nights.
Oh.
Beautiful
Nice.
right hand for Bohachuk.
Nice overhand there for Bohachuk.
Step over that left too. There you go. Good. Get that left hand up. Step over.
You can see the movement of Mykal Fox is offsetting Bohachuk a little bit here.
Step your left. There you go. Good. Good. Good shot. There you go. Good.
2 rounds in the books. I think Fox's physical stature is definitely forcing Bohachuk to make some adjustments. I mentioned the height and frame of Fox. It's definitely unorthodox, not necessarily what Bohachuk is used to have standing in front of him. Let's take a look at some of the action there from that second round. Pearl, walk us through.
Let's see here. Mykal Fox was doing a great job of sneaking out to his right side there, as you can see. Bohachuk landing some nice uppercuts there. And his ability to get in tight, he's certainly finding some success in getting inside of Mykal Fox, but Mykal Fox is doing a good job of veering to that right, and Bohachuk's hasn't adjusted yet to that pivot and tends to follow him at times instead of cutting him off and corralling him. But Bohachuk is certainly landing the better shots, and he's getting closer and closer as this fight goes on to landing bigger and bigger shots.
Third round underway, again scheduled for 10. TJ DeSantis along with Pearl Gonzalez inside the Commerce Hotel and Casino.
You know, you asked Mykal how does he see this fight playing out, and he said early on in this fight it's competitive, and then he runs away with the title at the end.
We'll see if he can try to take over. Still in his face here.
Nice
Is
overhand.
Bohachuk, and you can see right there the power still in that right hand. You mentioned earlier in the fight that you didn't think Fox was really trying to land real powerful shots. Have you seen a change in his output at all?
No, he's just peppering still, and right now I think he's trying to figure out the movement first. And Bohachuk is, you know, there was a big body shot landed from Bohachuk. You know, he's starting to plant Mykal Fox a little bit more here. Oh, nice right hands landing from Bohachuk, another one.
You can hear those shots land with some thudding force.
Big left hook landing for Serhii.
Oh, beautiful left hand there by Bohachuk. Fox staying composed, trying to get on his bike and back up.
He is, but this is a grueling fight. He's fighting on the back foot. You know, this is, it can be so discouraging when you have someone that just will not get off of you, and like Serhii, and Serhii's all over him and in front of him now, and he's finding a better way to deal with the movement of Mykal and getting him to plant, and this is difficult. This is a discouraging fight to fight here.
Some good punches there landed by Bohachuk a moment ago. 1 minute remains here in this third round.
I think Mykal Fox really needs to establish a jab and get back to those long rangey punches that he was landing, because this tight work this is all Serhii Bohachuk's fight here.
And you can see these punches from Bohachuk, they're eliciting a much different reaction from Fox than his punches were earlier in the fight.
Yes, and Mykal doesn't have a jab. He's not really throwing it. He's throwing, you know, tight punches, and he's the lengthier fighter. He should be fighting long and at range, 1s and 2s, especially the jab. And haven't seen a jab come out of Fox.
Bohachuk keeping the fight in close.
Oh.
Closing moments here of the third. Hard right hand by Bohachuk to end the third round. And you mentioned that reach of Mykal Fox. It's one thing to have it, it's another thing to use it. And we'll see if he makes the adjustment as this fight goes on. Some action here, though, from the third round, bro.
Here's Serhii landing that beautiful left hook. He's doing a good job of coming around the guard and finding his openings. Look at that beautiful right-left hook landing from him, and he's got him planted in the corner here.
She knows a thing or two about a hook, right? Hook Roxy Berdusco hanging out tonight. We talked to her earlier in the commentary booth. Can't wait to see her next fight here inside the 360 Promotions ring. Round 4 about to get underway, again scheduled for 10.
All the way back from me, buddy. Stay there. Go.
TJ DeSantis along with Pearl Gonzalez live from inside the Commerce Casino Hotel. It is a site of Hollywood Fight Nights, and Serhii Bohachuk lands a nice right hand to start this fourth round.
Nice combination from Mykal Fox there.
Yeah, Bohachuk, I think, overextended himself a little bit. Fox trying to take advantage.
That was a nice right hand from Mykal Fox.
Bohachuk starting to land here close. Nice right hand. As you mentioned, Pearl, Fox is inviting Bohachuk in and not really trying to keep him at range with his length.
No, but he's doing a good job of, again, back to his salt and pepper, landing these nice little shots here. Good body shot. He was landing long punches in the beginning of the round, and they were helping and working for him, but you know, the pressure, the constant pressure of Serhii is, again, it's discouraging. It diminishes your game, and it can just, you know, force you to fight this style of fight.
Stop. Go. Go.
Just past the halfway point of round number 4.
There you go, good. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Nice jab.
Let your hands go.
I think it would really help Serhii get Mykal to plan if he starts utilizing some feints in here.
45 seconds left.
Because right now, Mykal Fox has his rhythm figured out and is able to move around. The movement of Serhii. He's not really landing much, but that movement to the right is offsetting Serhii's balance.
You know, we've seen a change in output here from Mykal Fox, light on his feet, a lot of circling and moving. Final 10 seconds of the fourth.
Serhii having a tough time pivoting to the left.
Listen for that bell, gentlemen.
I don't know if it's a movement thing, but
Time right there.
just a little offset on that left pivot. And it could be because he's planning so, you know, he's planning his feet to try to land a big shot that he's unable to pivot on that lead foot. But that's working really well for Mykal, that movement to the right.
So we saw more movement, I think, from him in that round than we have throughout the fight. We'll see if he tries to capitalize on that. If you're in the corner of Serhii Bohachuk, what do you tell your fighter to stop that evasive move?
Feints. I think feints right now will really help him and setting up some movement, stepping to the left. You know he's going to, at this point, we know Mykal Fox is going to move to the right. So instead of coming and attacking straight in, you know, you got to start to hit that 45 angle and enter. That way you're veering to where Mykal's going. So you're not necessarily hitting Mykal where he's at, but you're hitting him where he's going to be.
5.
About to get the fifth round of our main event underway.
Right there.
Crowd coming alive for Bohachuk.
Cutting him off on that left side of Bohachuk and Mykal Fox's right side will really help and force him to go to fade to the left. And I think that Serhii has better movement when he fades, when Mykal Fox moves to the left versus the right. When Mykal Fox moves to the left like that, Serhii's, you know, challenged with adjusting there.
Stop.
Fox initiates a clinch. Thomas Taylor shutting it down, keeping these guys at space.
See, Bohachuk is stepping on the inside of Mykal Fox. He's got to step on the outside and cut off that movement. That was better. Or just exit and pull back a second instead of coming forward. Nice 1s and 2s from Mykal Fox. Oh, sweat all over me.
Tom Loeffler will take care of that dry cleaning bill.
Oh, right out my face.
Good left hand there by Bohachuk.
There, he's doing a better job of corralling him right here.
Yeah, Fox doing a good job at not accepting any of these positions that Bohachuk was putting him in earlier in the fight.
Yes. But Bohachuk is relentless with that forward pressure, as we knew, and he is finding moments to freeze Mykal Fox.
Mike, let him go.
Oh,
Exchanging in close quarters here.
Stop. Straight back. Go. Off the head. Let it go.
Attacking the body with the left hand was Fox. Utilizing that. The right hand was Fox.
yeah, he's doing a great job of utilizing lateral movement here and pivots.
I think the name of the game here for Fox is to reach the final moments of this round is just trying to frustrate
Listen for that bell, gentlemen.
Serhii Bohachuk.
Yes, and he's doing a great job of it right now because
Time right there.
Serhii unable to really let his hands go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Just past the halfway point of this fight. 5 down, 5 to go. A look in the corner of the #1 ranked WBC super welterweight Serhii Bohachuk. We've seen some adjustments out of that man, Mykal Fox. What do you think his corner is telling him here, Pearl, as we enter the back half of the fight?
I keep hearing them yell to utilize the ring. They like the way he fought that last round is exactly how they want him to fight this fight. Constantly on his pedal, peppering and popping shots. No need to plant his feet and throw a big shot. Just throw the salt and pepper. Just add seasoning in here. And that's the style of fight they want tonight. They want him to box.
6th round underway. TJ DeSantis along with Pearl Gonzalez inside the Commerce Casino Hotel. It is the site of Hollywood Fight Nights. Appreciate you joining us live on UFC Fight Pass.
Serhii doing a better job of corralling here. But that reach of Mykal Fox is certainly frustrating. These shots aren't hurting him, but they're just frustrating.
And Fox doing a good job, always circling away from that power side of Bohachuk.
Nice. I like the feints that Serhii's starting to implement.
Doubling up on that jab was Bohachuk.
Nice jab there from Serhii. Oh.
Swing and a miss by Bohachuk with that right hand. There was some power on it. Able to get free from there.
The corner is asking him to use the ropes, and they want him to bounce off of it. So utilizing the momentum of the ropes.
Mike, pull the arm out. Pull it out.
Just past the halfway point of the 6th.
Nice uppercuts from Bohachuk.
Good left finds a home for Bohachuk.
Yes. He's getting closer. He's doing a better job of dealing with the movement
Stop.
this round.
Got top right hand, okay? Good.
I think this fight for Bohachuk, it might take him a little bit longer to sort of get used to the constant evasive movement from Fox. But again, not a lot of guys that you're going to stand in front of in the gym at this weight class that are 6'3".
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Mykal Fox is really long. And he's doing a good job of really utilizing the footwork right now.
Stop. Turn on. Go.
Closing moments of the 6th.
Nice combination here from Serhii. Oh.
Time right there.
6 down, 4 to go in our main event. We will take a look at some of the action from that 6th round. Pearl, walk us through.
Here, Mykal Fox did another great job of moving, but Serhii was able to corral him much better. Landed a beautiful uppercut of his own, and then constantly pressing forward. But I did think he did a much better job with his movement and his balance in that round.
Yeah, Fox doing a good job at leaning on his gifts that he's given here. He's long and rangy and moving, always constantly moving away from that power side of Bohachuk. We'll see what adjustments are made now as we're about to enter the 7th. Seventh round underway. Again, our main event of Hollywood Fight Nights. TJ DeSantis along with Pearl Gonzalez. Supporters here inside the Commerce Casino coming alive for Serhii Bohachuk. Right hand there on the inside by Bohachuk. Fox trying to answer.
Left hand.
Right hand.
Left hand.
Left hand. Left or right? The other right. It was nice, whatever one it was. Both men working the body here.
Just missed on that one. It's Serhii. Oh, nice right hand from Serhii.
Halfway point of the 7th round.
You know, and Mykal Fox talked about, as he is analyzing and commentating on fights, that he's better able to analyze the fighter in front of him, and it helps him in the ring fight. And you can see that he is fighting a very smart fight tonight.
I wish that worked for me. I've fought a lot of fights, Pearl. I can't fight at all. Inside the final minute of the 7th round.
Oh,
Good
nice.
left hand by Bohachuk.
Yes. Oh, nice uppercut from Serhii. Oh.
You can hear that one, thudding impact.
Oof, he's swinging.
Caught in the corner here is Fox. Able to push his way forward and get out of it.
Serhii really looking for a shot here.
Now 7 rounds down, 3 to go. It's an interesting puzzle for Bohachuk to solve, but I think in that round he did land some good, effective, powerful shots.
I think so too, TJ. And you know what's interesting is, even though these shots are few and far between, Mykal Fox is certainly wearing this fight. He's spitting out blood. The champ.
Mizuki Haruta, we saw her shine earlier tonight. And she loves this game. She's done. She can go home, but she's here taking in all the action.
Yes, enjoying and celebrating her win. You gotta love it. For the few shots that Serhii has landed, Mykal Fox is wearing this fight. If you look at his face, he's spitting out blood throughout the round. He's got a mouse on his eye, both eyes potentially. You know, so that shows the power of Serhii Bohachuk.
Yeah, as you mentioned, I think the shots are maybe fewer and further between than we're used to from Bohachuk, but when they land, they're definitely having an effect.
Yes. I like the in and out movement from Serhii. Oh. I think when he takes this small step back, he's giving himself a little space to see where the fight is instead of just pressing forward. Oh.
Good combination there a moment ago. Fox able to push Serhii away, back at space.
Nice jab there from Serhii. Oh, digging body shot from Serhii.
Going to the body again is Bohachuk with that left hand.
Serhii found a nice short little right hand. I wonder if he can find that again. A moment ago.
You can see that mouse you mentioned on that right eye of Mykal Fox.
Yes.
Turn him with your right, and then the sling is right there. Turn it, hit it.
Oh.
When I look at this game plan of Fox, he's done a good job being on his bike and having that lateral movement. But when you talk about quality of punches that are landing, it's clear one fighter's wearing the damage, and it's not Serhii Bohachuk.
Right. Right. Because Mykal doesn't have a lot of sting on his punches. There's not a lot of heat coming from them. He's just constantly moving. He's just peppering. It's just a little seasoning. If he did add a little bit of oomph on those punches, what would that do for him? Because I don't think he's thrown like one really hard shot this entire fight. I think the fight is, for him, is more, the game plan is just to get away.
Closing in on the final moments of round number 8, but I wonder if Fox believes that he can win this fight on points with that offensive output without the power.
I think so. You know, he talked about fighting a boxing fight and being a boxer, and that's what he's doing tonight. He's relying on the points, but that was a nice left hook from Serhii there.
8 down, 2 to go. Bohachuk with some good shots landed in that round. Your thoughts, Pearl, as we head to the final 2?
It's an interesting fight, very interesting. I think the judges have their hands kind of full here because Mykal Fox is landing. It seems to be landing the volume and the more punches, but Serhii certainly landing the better of the punches. So I'm unsure how this fight is going. I think that Serhii, you know, has to start punching, not going forward, but taking that 45 angle and attacking on an angle versus going straight in, and he'll find more success because Mykal's not going to stay put. He's going to just pop and shot. And for Mykal, he's got to actually like step into some of his shots here and actually try to land something and land something good.
Yeah, because I mean, I think Fox, while he's landing some shots, he's not doing anything to really deter Bohachuk. Bohachuk still staying to his game, being aggressive. Round number 9 underway. Ooh, nice right hand for Bohachuk.
Oh, another
Goes
one.
to the body, lands a left as well.
Ooh.
Up against the ropes here is Fox.
Nice body shot from Bohachuk. Oh.
Ooh, beautiful right hand.
That short right hand has landed several times for Serhii. He does a good job of setting it up off of his left hook.
You mentioned that corner of Mykal Fox. I mean, the word movement, it's almost every other word in terms of advice for him.
Yes, they want him constantly moving. And it is working, but it's more of a defensive style of fighting, whereas the offense, you know, and he needs more offense.
It's one of those fights where Mykal Fox is going to say, oh, look, I made him fight my style of fight. But if this were a fight in the schoolyard, there's no debate who's winning this fight. It's Bohachuk.
Right. Nice short right hand for Bohachuk. Another one.
.45 seconds remain in this 9th round.
Oh. Ooh. That short right hand is getting closer and closer.
Digging the body with that right hand was Bohachuk. Uppercut by Fox thrown the way of the Ukrainian. Nine down, 1 to go in our main event. Serhii Bohachuk, Mykal Fox. We'll see what this 10th and final round looks like, but before we do that, let's take a look at some of the action from round number 9. Pearl Gonzalez, walk us through.
Serhii on the prowl here. His ability to plant here and get Mykal Fox to stay put was better, but Mykal Fox again on the go, doing a good job of moving around the body.
Working on the mouse underneath that right eye. As you mentioned, Pearl, Mykal Fox doing what he said he wanted to do, and that was keep movement and trying to take over. I don't think he's quite taken over in the way that he would like to have, but he's still posing some problems. And
last round.
We got one final round yet to go. We'll see how aggressive these men get here in this final 3 minutes.
Ooh. Oh, and that's the mentality, you know. Mykal Fox has great movement and ability. When you have this kind of advantage, you imagine being able to like put down someone like a Serhii Bohachuk and really hurt someone like that. What that would do, as he said, the opportunities that would present themselves instead of, you know, just trying to evade.
Right.
Stop.
It feels like Fox is trying to make an argument that he's winning the fight, where Bohachuk, I think he's making an argument.
Right. Agreed. It's like the mindset of fighting not to lose versus fighting to win and make a statement.
Right.
And that's the mentality. Nice right hand for Bohachuk. That was a nice combination from Mykal Fox.
Right hand to the body by Bohachuk. Closing in on the final 90 seconds of the fight.
Stop. No knockdown. So jump push down, right?
Clinch up, falling forward to his knees. There is Fox. Action back underway.
Oh.
Off the head.
Up against the ropes here, Bohachuk.
Bohachuk coming forward here. He's got less than a minute to keep that knockout percentage. Ooh.
Now inside the final 30 seconds of the fight. Nice right hand there by Bohachuk.
Let him go. Go.
No knockdown there. A little push.
Give me it.
Off Bohachuk.
Go.
Slips. And we go the distance. Judges will tally their 10s and 9s.
See a push?
It was an interesting fight for a variety of reasons. Mykal Fox using good lateral movement, but really never threw a lot of punishment back the way of Serhii Bohachuk. Bohachuk able to land throughout the fight, marking up the face of Mykal Fox, but a frustrating fight at times for Bohachuk, and I think that was just simply the stature, the size, the movement of Mykal Fox, but Again, Pearl, on my very unofficial scorecard, I'm going to lean towards Serhii Bohachuk because he was the one that was fighting to finish the fight.
Absolutely. I mean, he was constantly bringing the fight and attempting to land big shots and close the show tonight. But, you know, for Mykal Fox, there was a lot to be proud of. He did a great job of movement and really utilizing his footwork around Serhii Bohachuk. But, you know, I don't think any shots were really, I mean, there's no wear on Serhii's face here.
Right. Take a look at some of the action from that 10th and final round. That was the little push-off you could see. Bohachuk just kind of caught in a weird position, and Fox just pushed on his face.
Well, he was coming forward, and he was coming up out of his stance and square, and so, you know, it was a slip more than anything. It certainly wasn't a punch that,
no, absolutely,
that did that.
Referee Thomas Taylor was wise to that. It was an important fight, I think, for Serhii Bohachuk, who wants to be prepared and ready for when that call comes for a title opportunity. And he was in there with a very tough and game and smart Mykal Fox. Fox knew how to try to approach this fight, and he definitely stuck to his game plan. But that face of the Ukrainian pretty clean, and the same can't be said for the American. All right, the judges have tallied their 10s and 9s for our official decision. For the final time tonight, we go inside the ring to Matt Perino.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges render the contest 97-93, 97-93, and 98-92. Declare the winner by unanimous decision. Out of the red corner, Serhii Bohachuk.
Serhii Bohachuk getting his hand raised tonight in our main event.